Hey, what's up, Jan? How you doing? Welcome on in. Okay, I gotta stretch out. Sorry, my internet was out for... I was gonna go live at 1 o'clock, but my internet went out. Called Comcast, and they were like, there's already a technician on it. And I was like, all right, man, whatever. What's up, MJ? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Shadow Paradox, thank you for the follow. Gas Mask, thank you for the follow, guys. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. You've been knighted in the Nerd Castle. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I had, like, download speed, but I couldn't upload anything. I suppose I probably should tweet. There we go. I tweeted. Hughes Games, what's going on? Welcome on in. You've been knighted in the Nerdcast. What did you make? You made something. What did you make? I feel like I recognize that name from somewhere. Did I finish the giant gecko? No, it didn't save for some reason. I think my internet must have gone out or something. Like, I think it didn't save. So we're back on selecting a ship, I guess. But that's okay. That's fine. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I came back into my account because I went to the hab after I ended the stream, and I guess it didn't save. So we're the day before, but that's fine. Made urban cards. That's what it was. That's what it was. I was gonna say, I recognize the name. It doesn't save mid-ship? Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's fine then. We'll finish a big ship today. Which one is worth the most monies? Yeah, we'll do that one right there. Tear this baby down. Diamond, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I should probably, like, relax for a minute before I start playing the game. There's, like, you know, we've only been live for, like, 2 minutes. Hey, what's up, Bondo? How you doing? Oh, we're gonna break that ship. That ship's gonna catch these hands. I'm gonna get in there and take the bulkhead out with my girthy biceps. I haven't had any crashes yet. Just that one little non-saving thing. I've had the laser act weird every now and again and, like, blow me up when it probably shouldn't have. But, you know. Well, now I know what I'm doing. Now I got a rough idea. Hey, what's up, Epic? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it was a different time, Shu. Markiplier was all popular. Everybody, like, maximum amounts of enthusiasm was, you know, the de jure content creation choice of the day. Now, I'm super lucky because things have changed, and I can just be the salty, cynical bastard I always wanted to be. I'm finally free to achieve my potential. Social trends are moving strongly towards nihilism. And you use the other laser modes and just cut the ship into bits and throw them all into the processor instead of cutting joints. If your laser's strong enough, but you gotta have, like, the high-level laser, and you don't get that for a long time. That Landlord Super song is a banger. Landlord Super, it'll put air on your chest. That song's a banger, bro. That, like, pre-ska, like, 1980s, like, after punk, but before ska, like, mid-reggae, British working class thing they had going on is pretty good. I don't know, Meme. I have no idea. I don't know if we'll ever get there. Somebody in chat was saying that they got it cleared. So somebody's already cleared the debt. Apparently the secret to it is to get rid of all of your rental debt or whatever, and then you really start to knock chunks out of it. I mean, there's always that guy that's gonna binge out and play like 500 hours straight. You've always got to assume We really got to decide where we want to put these things. We got to be careful about it. I don't have enough for another portal. I don't feel like we gotta find like the perfect cost balance here. I feel like temples are where it's at. Let's go for the temples. We'll start bombing in temples hella hard, and apparently we can get like a sun festival or something. I only got one sugar lump. I think we may have to prestige soon. We may have to. I feel like we're not generating cookies at the rate that we used to. Like, what do I do if I ascend? Let's do it. Oh my god, I have ascended. Woo. Okay, apparently we have the heavenly chip system and we get permanent transcendental upgrades. Hunter, congrats on the 2-year sub, man. Loki, thank you for the 20 months. Appreciate that. You now benefit from every boost provided by heralds. I don't have heralds. Cookie production is increased by 10% permanently. That feels like a winner. Oh, it takes 3 heavenly chips, dude. The Gates of Transcendence. You now make cookies while the game is closed. Hell yeah, I need that. That would actually make this whole gimmick a lot more interesting. I am ready. We shall reincarnate, chat. Oh my god, we're starting over from scratch, dudes. We're starting over from scratch. We're just like a little baby clicker now. Benzie, thanks for extending your sub, dude. I appreciate that. We got to at least get it started with some light automation. Yeah, give me a grandma, right? The grandma only gives me 1 cookie. Brutal. 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 All right. One sec. We got to at least get like 5-10 cookies per second going before we stop this one. We got to give Volch some mileage for his points. I know, it's kind of a sad world we live in right now. Yeah, we're like back at the beginning, dude. Like way back at the beginning of like this entire adventure. What does that do? Those are twice as efficient? Yeah, but grandma's though. I'm gonna get this up to 10 cookies per second. You better believe me. You better believe. You better believe, chat. We're gonna get this thing all nice and rigged up, dudes. I don't really feel like a 1% multiplier is gonna help that much. What I need to do is just go download my auto clicker. I used to have an auto clicker for all my clicker games. Alright, we're gonna let this just like chill for a minute. We're gonna buy some cursors, but I think we're done here. Alright, so back to the spaceship. What's up, Taters? How you doing? We gotta get into the... Oh, yeah, we gotta drain all the oxygen out of this place. That's a really good idea.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Alright, so there's no air in here now. I should be able to open this without dying horribly. I'm wrong!
Pressure level decreasing.
Apparently there was air pressure inside of there, which kind of sucks, actually. Why is this pressurized? Just like this little closet. Is there any way to depressurize that little closet? I don't know if there is. Is this one going to do the same thing?
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Oh, that's the way that I came in. Never mind, I'm all discombobulated. Where's my maintenance hatch? Does it? It marks you as a cheater? That's hella funny.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Yeah, I know. Everything is pressurized and the world is terrible.
Keep up the good work.
Okay. That one don't want to burn. Thank you very much, Jan, for gifting out a sub. Moody, thank you very, very much for the resub. Anderain, thank you for the follow. And then Taters with the 5-month resub. My buddy Taters. My good old buddy Taters right there. Alright, well, let's start chipping away at the outer shell of this gecko. I don't know if I have a utility key right now. If I have a utility key, we can already shut down the fuel lines, and that'll be easy peasy. One less thing to worry about. Oh, fuck. Where are you going? Under pressure, pushing down on you. Go to the processor right now. Under pressure. Actually, I take it back. Don't go to the processor. Hold on, I gotta get this thing off. There we go. The fume chute, i.e. the fume chute. It's a very, very fancy chute, alright? Goodbye, fume chute. Hey, what's up, Dovial? How you doing? Welcome on in. It's good to see you. How's life been treating you? Everything good? There. Now you go inside of the there. Just don't get stuck. Do that for me, would you? Alright, we probably have, like, a ton of cut points we gotta knock out. Yeah, dude. We got cut points for days around here. I know. I know, Ranger. I was playing last night.
Please revisit your training. Valuable object processed.
I know, man. The game is addictive as fuck. I don't know what it is about doing mundane, repetitive tasks over and over and over again, but all the developers out there that are making games with actual mechanics and, like, rules and shit are fucking up. They just gotta make mundane job simulators. That appears to be the secret to indie gaming nowadays, is just make a game that's, like, so boring that it can't help but be interesting. Like, it's weird how that works out. Like, you know, it's weird how most people would rather do this than their day job. Then again, their day job is not in space, so I guess that's part of it too. I don't want to cut anything past, like, the reactor for now. I feel like that's all a mistake. If I cut anything past the reactor, I feel like I'm going to regret it. Yup, Viscera cleanup detail. Exactly. As it turns out, if you want to make $1 million developing a video game, make a video game that is literally about counting blood puddles and fucking shell casings. Congratulations. Enjoy your 7 figures. Oh, shit. Dude, we got some serious chunkies coming off this barge. That's not loose yet, though. But it will be. You will be. Alright, so... let's have a look around. Magic Cat, what's cracking, man? Dobie, y'all, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Nerdcast Elite and the lavish life of luxury.
Accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
I gotta go down below and chop up all this... chop up all these sections. Do my best not to reflect lasers into the coolant tank. You can leash the pieces together if you want to, but it tends to make it harder rather than easier. I find that things more consistently end up inside the processor when I just go, like, one at a time. Like, it is fun to chain them together, but until they make it so the chains can actually clip through the model instead of breaking, it can be troublesome. Apparently Comcast is still working on the internet in my neighborhood. We'll keep an eye on it. if it starts being too annoying. No, my internet was out like an hour ago, and they said Comcast is in the neighborhood working on stuff. I waited an hour, and I ran a stream test, and it seemed to work out fine. And so I figured I'd go live and just kind of see what happens today. But anyways, if it ends up being super, super annoying and like dropping frames nonstop, we'll just take a day off. But I at least wanted to try to get a stream in since like... Nah, they're not throttling me. Something's wrong in the neighborhood. I called in to report that I didn't have any upspeeds. And they said that there's a technician in the area working on a known issue that my address is a part of or whatever. And I was like, all right, well, hopefully you fix it up. Because Splatty got a job to do. Splatty got to earn that money for doggy food. I figured I'd give it a go, though. I don't like calling out for work unless I at least try, you know. It's not that I have to eat dog food, it's that I enjoy eating dog food, man. Don't you make fun of my culinary decisions. I don't want to do that one. If I do that one, something bad's gonna happen. This whole back end can get wrecked, though. Alright, is that everything? Did I miss anything? Any yellow spots? Dude, I am a cutting, welding fool out here. I'm a fucking god of gecko redistribution and destruction. Is that panel actually free? Oh, dude, I gotta get the... Oh, no, I gotta get the nacelles off. Yeah, let me go turn off the, Let me go turn off the fuel line. I don't know if I have a utility key. I don't know how I check if I have a utility key. I have 3 utility keys right now, so we're good. Let's go turn off the fuel line real fast so I can take the nacelles off. That way I can pop the hull on that side. Boop! Alright, nacelles, come here. Thank you for... Wow, 5,000 bits right there from Shadow Paradox. Jesus, brother. You're wild, dude. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'm glad I could help you out with the whole discerning indie games thing. Really, really glad I could be your magical helper. Apparently, Monkey Lawn Gnome enjoys wearing Crocs. I saw a dude wearing Crocs. I went to Vans the other day because I haven't bought new shoes in like 4 years. And I went to the Vans outlet, and there's a dude in the Vans outlet just rocking Crocs, man. Just rocking Crocs. Just chilling. Just rocking the Crocs, bro. Just unironically rocking them. I was like, frankly, I respect that. I respect that. You rocking Crocs out in public right now. Going to chop off your nacelle. Honestly, I liked the new Space Hulk. It was just too short. Like, if somebody could actually make, like, so, like what they did with Vermintide, but in Warhammer 40K, I think they would sell a lot of copies, because it's no doubt that everyone likes 40K better than they like Fantasy. Like, Fantasy is cool and all, but everybody likes 40K better than Fantasy. That's why Fantasy's been on life support for, like, 40 years. Like, I just kind of feel like they should make the Vermintide version of 40K, like 4-player Left 4 Dead cooperative with unlocks and gear and stuff like that. And I feel like, you know, they would make a lot of money doing that, and they just, like, refuse to do it. I hope that nacelle doesn't impact wrong. Oh, it's close. We good. We good. I'm a logistical champion. I don't think they could do like an open world in 40K. Everything's too deadly. Like it just wouldn't be thematically accurate, I guess. Because like literally everything in Warhammer 40K can kill an average human being. So unless they made you somebody that was like special somehow, I don't know how they would handle the low levels.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Warning, tethers depleted.
Aw, dude!
No tethers remaining.
Damn it. I'm tetherless and depressed, chat. Aw, shit. That should not have gone in there.
Raw material.
Why did that go in there? That should not have gone to the in there. I wasn't paying attention. Feels bad.
Oxygen
I played No Man's Sky.
asphyxiation can lead to missed
I played No
salvage
Man's Sky about 2 months ago. I put 40 or 50 hours into it. It was aight. It's better than it used to be. It's actually a game now. Like, it's tolerably playable. Like, I wouldn't say that it's good yet, but it's, like, playable. And you can kind of get sucked in. There was an oxygen canister around here somewhere, and now I don't know where it was. There it is. Oh, there's only a minute left in my shift anyways. Who cares? Like, I'm gonna get sucked back into the hab before the oxygen kills me.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Affordable oxygen supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
I think I owe $980 million. Panic Safe, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Nerdcast Elite and the lavish life of luxury. Hope you're having a good day. Uh-oh.
No tethers remaining.
I'm going home, Weaver. Yeah, I was fucking slacking today. I didn't get anything done. Yep, I didn't do a goddamn thing today. That was a pretty lazy day. I mean, I only earned $700,000, chat. How can I even call myself a cutter? Like, what kind of self-respecting cutter only earns $700,000 in 15 minutes? What an asshole. Na 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 na. Is any of that loose? There's something still attaching that. Oh, there is. I think I see it. Oh, no, never mind. That was the support strap for that other part. What is this attached to? And I don't think it's attached to anything. Oh, it's definitely attached to something. Never mind. Oh, yeah, the fucking airlock. Lame.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Oh, yeah, the airlock.
Warning, coding tool overload detected.
I got greedy, and I had to pay for it. I know, dude. Airlocks always ruin everything in this game. Like, it doesn't matter what you're trying to accomplish. The airlock is like, here I come to cockblock your idea. And you're like, damn it. Get out of here, airlock. Nobody likes you. Why are you even here? Were you even invited to this shindig? Like, this man found an invite to the party in the trash can and thought it was personalized. Exactly. Fucking honeydew. Who invited you, honeydew? You are the worst. That's a big heat sink right there. Yup, strap that one into the old chassis. Cool the CPU with it. I bet you get some crazy overclocks. Just trying to make sure that it made it before any further accidents happen. I think I stopped welding stuff and lasering things over here because I was worried the whole thing was going to come apart. And I still need to mess around and get some of the other stuff out. We can't get all the thrusters out right now, though, so that'll be a nice little grip of change. It's interesting because it won't let me kick out the thruster. And I don't know why. Like, I should be able to just hit that right there and it'll kick out the thruster, but it hasn't been. And I haven't killed the power yet, so, like, it should still be working. Curious. Curious. Maybe I have to take the caps off first or something. I don't know. Nice, Hellion. Hell yeah, dude. This game's pretty sweet, dude. It's a little bit addictive. I've been putting too many hours into it, like way too many. I hate those caps because they weigh a ton, they aren't worth any money, and they're super hard to move around. Like, and I don't want to waste a tether on them either. Apparently that one's getting sucked into the furnace right now, so I don't think it's recoverable anyways. Yeah, dude, that one's furnace bound. They need to turn down the suckiness of the furnaces. The furnaces suck stuff from way too far away. The processors don't do it, but the furnaces do. Like, the furnaces suck shit in from hella far. There we go.
Valuable component destroyed. Penalty applied.
That would also be nice. If you could just use your little hook shot to grab a switch and pull it to open and close the bay door, that would also be really, really nice.
Oh shit, son.
Oh, it fucking auto shot him out already. So these things are already free. Okay, never mind. I suppose that solves that issue.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Sorry, chat. These are kind of delicate, and I can't talk and move them at the same time. Otherwise, I blow myself up in new and creative ways. And then you all make fun of me and call me fat.
Tether supplies are low.
Eh. Medicus, thank you for the 3-month resub. Appreciate that. Mose, thank you for the follow. You've been Knight in the Nerd Castle. Private Bones, thank you for the 2 years. Thank you for joining the Gold Club. And then Dreadlord with the 2,700 Tiggles. The Madman. And my new personal hero. Thank you for that. Did I exercise at all during lockdown? Hell no. I gained like 15 pounds, bro. I started running about 3 weeks ago, and I'm doing 3 miles a day now, and I've dropped about 6 pounds. So, like, I'll get the weight off. It's just going to take time. That kind of looks free. Yeah, I went from like 140 up to like 155, and I was like, dude, I'm looking kind of chubby right now. I should probably start working out or something. Because I haven't worked out since I moved to this house. Like, I stopped like working out like when I moved houses just because there was so much going on and I was so stressed out all the time. Alright, well, let's get these bottom struts off. These are all going to have to go anyways before we can get the reactor out. I have no idea what the reactor is going to be worth, but it's got to be worth like a fortune. The thing is huge. The coolant lines are still active, which is kind of scary. I don't really know what to do about that or how to shut down the coolant because that's one of those problems that I haven't verified yet. Alright, well, we're going to have to figure out how to get the coolant out, too, and shut down the coolant system. I guess. Go forth. Be free. If I find a weird alien egg, don't run my face up against it. Yeah, I usually I usually have a really strict policy about tasting everything that comes on board the ship, but in the case of alien eggs, I think I'll take it easy on that idea. Pitter patter. What's it matter? Whatever's clever, Trevor. All right. That might not have been the wisest idea, but hey.
Deposit not accepted.
Whatever. I swear to God, dude, on this ship they always put like one panel of aluminum on the thing that entirely goes to the processor, and then they expect you to pull it off, and I'm just like, nah, man. Like, I don't know. Maybe stop putting a giant fucking aluminum thing on the other thing that's like 10 tons that's all supposed to go to the processor. How about that? And that thing is... Go faster! Try harder! Is it 1 ship per grade or 4 per grade? It's 1 ship per grade. And then they've got like different interior layouts. There's like 3 or 4 randomized layouts. And then there's like hard points where loot spawn where it can be like anything and everything. That one swung out kind of weird and worried me. I'm gonna go get more tethers.
Warning, tethers depleted. Warning.
Damn it, dude. You see what I mean? It's getting sucked into the furnace, bro. Every time. The furnace suckiness is way too high. Like, it pulls shit in from hella far. Just drives me crazy, dude. Every time. Every time.
Valuable component incinerated. Penalty has been applied.
So we just lost like 80 grand on that thing getting sucked in there. So that's fun. I gotta get this thing. I gotta get the front of the fuselage detached. We got a couple minutes left. What's still attached down here? Wait, what the fuck is that? Is there a bracket on the front of this thing? Hold on. Let me go look. Oh, reduce silver, give Playway a little while. I'm sure they'll get to it. I don't think Playway is going to stop making simulators until they've made one for, like, literally everything. Oh, that's actually already detached. All right, cool, man. It just weighs a lot. The fuck is that thing? What is free floating? What is that? Something free floating. What are you? Oh, it's that vent that I knocked off like 30 minutes ago. To the furnace with you! I donate thee to space Satan, Beelzebub of the void. Take heed of thy sinful life, ship, and repent.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Carter, we're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shift.
I don't have any specific examples of like how this universe sucks. What I can tell you is you find like audio logs and shit of people that are being abducted by like space cyborgs and having all their body parts ripped off and like converted into like cyber organisms and shit. So I'm guessing out in space good things don't happen that often, so we should be happy for the job we have right now. Oh, Jesus. It picked up speed faster than I expected, chat. What else we got going on around here? What are you? You're free? No! I was just picking up speed, bro. I was just picking up speed, bro. And then you're gonna cut my shift off? Look at that. We made $3 million today, chat. $3 million in 15 minutes. Holler at your boy. Getting that Bezos money. That knocked a pretty good chunk out of our debt. I'm pretty happy. I'm going to use a repair kit on that because I've got a sneaking suspicion. They explain why you're $1 billion in debt. I assume they're going to do that later on. I feel like they're going to focus the storyline in this game pretty well. From all the data logs and all the audio logs and stuff that I've heard, I've got a feeling that they've got like plans for how the game is going to sort of like pitch the storyline to the player and whatnot. Man, that thing is fucking heavy. Okay. I didn't expect it to be that heavy. Oh, that goes to the processor? Fuck yeah, dude. Have fun going to space heaven. You are redeemed, brother. You are redeemed. Greet forth the angels for me, brother. All right.
Accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
This piece right here is an asshole because I gotta detach it from the airlock. Because the airlock really seems to enjoy making my job harder than it needs to be.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Whew. Apparently that was still pressurized. Maybe. Probably not on stream with astronauts. I'll probably do a video on it. Alright, so I gotta figure out how the airlock... Man! My laser sucks! I need a better laser.
Salvage destroyed.
Oh, apparently they're upset about that. They don't like what I just did. But, like, in my mind, that was the easiest way to detach this entire piece from the rest of the ship. Let's just see what happens. It's that fucking airlock, dude. There's like a pipe or something that's like load bearing all this into place. Oh no, that side came off actually. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Maybe it just didn't have enough pull. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. There we go. Now we got it. Now we got it. Thank you for the follow. Sorry I butchered your name. Hawksfly, thank you for the follow. Gordy, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, guys. I'm glad to have you. Oh, shit. Is that like the entire bridge? I think that's the entire bridge, bro. That is indeed the entire bridge. We probably don't want that to go into the processor.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Just kind of one thing at a time.
Salvage secured. Credit deposited.
Sucks. The physics freaked out. Yeah. Physics freaked out. I'm not super sure what happened right there.
Deposit accepted.
Oh, that's fried too? Oh, that sucks. Okay. A lot of this stuff is bound for the furnace. I don't really want to strip all these cabinets. It's kind of a waste of my time considering how much money there is on this ship. Like, these are only worth like 12K a piece, so like why bother? Especially when they're so like ungodly difficult to get out of there because they're so unwieldy. And they rotate like that like every time for some reason when they come off the wall. And they won't fit through the door. It's usually why I just fucking ignore these things and don't even try to rip them off because they never work right. Fucking turn. God. Nah, the bins are like 10K a piece. They're not worth much.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Yeah, I think most of this is going to go in the furnace right here. There's like a few things that are bargeable, but I think most of it's... Yeah. Did it again, man. I don't know why it keeps rotating weird like that instead of coming out smooth. It's definitely a headache to deal with, though.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
That one was easy.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistical
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I suppose I can go get some more oxygen. Haven't used that many tethers, so we might be alright.
Account credit applied.
I'm gonna break them all off at once, because then they'll all be free floating and getting in the way of each other while I try to work them out. That'd be like the worst way to do it.
Welcome to Vintage Run 9000.
Like they'll all be fucking with each other's. They'll all be fucking with each other's physics and stuff, just floating around inside the cab. I don't have any control where the tether grabs. The tether auto grabs. You can see it doing it. Like the little aiming cursor will basically move around and shit. And it'll just like auto target one side of the... Nah, I get penalized for cutting off the door frame.
Credits deposited.
They get all grumpy about their aluminum. You didn't turn in enough aluminum.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Apparently aluminum is a little bit of a commodity in future space-times. That might be a little high. It made it. It's fine.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I get all my dumb shit background music out of my system at the beginning of the stream. You just gotta like skip the first 15 minutes. And then after that, we're all good to go.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured.
Ugh, dude, these bins. There's so many. Why does the pilot need so much storage? Like this man bringing his entire goddamn wardrobe with him into space.
Cutter, you got 5 minutes left in this shift.
Yeah, I'm fucking working on it. I'm working on it, Weaver.
Credits deposited.
Well, mind your business, you son of a bitch! That's a pan. How the fuck do I get this clear? It's gotta be something I can cut to get the bridge off. Just gonna jank foo it, bro. Sometimes a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. I'm not exactly sure that that cut the way that I wanted it to. I don't know if that's free. Maybe. Fucking looks free to me. Eh. Yeah, boy. All right, we're out of here. Welcome to Space Hell, where you will burn. That's what you get for stealing that cookie and looking at nudie magazines that one time, bro. Eternal torment. Ain't that a bitch? This punishment doesn't seem to fit the crime, but okay. I'm just gonna send the rest of this in there. Dude, I think that might be the biggest piece of ship that I've ever had to send to Space Valhalla. Like, that's a clunky piece of ship, dude. I fucking hope it fits. If it doesn't fit, I'm gonna look like an idiot. Like, I'm gonna look like a massive asshole if that doesn't fit. My boss is gonna be like, "So, Cutter, I noticed you tried to put the entire front end of a ship in the processor. That's not how we do things around here, brother." I'm like, you know what, Comms Tower? These nuts. Don't be mad because I'm efficient, bro. Don't be mad because I'm changing the game. Hit him back up and be like, I can do anything. I'm hopped up on fucking Mountain Dew. Feel something coming, chat. I feel something happening here. Yeah, only good boy cutters get Mountain Dew. Yeah, hit that high note, otherwise it doesn't count. Hey, 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 hey. Wait, that's a power generator? Oh shit. That doesn't look like any generator I've ever seen. Fair enough though, what do I know about sci-fi generators? Down you go to the great green barge. May you produce many credits for me and my people. Oh, apparently the power generator was one of the things that I'm supposed to be. Okay. I don't know what an ECU is. Dude, I only have like 60 seconds of air left. Take that, Emperor Zurg. Cutter, I can't help but notice you're shooting the outside of your own home right now. Fuck you, Weaver, I have ADD! Delvey, I'll see you later. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you hanging out. Frosty OC, thank you for the follows. Sunny Stars, thank you for the follows. Stormtrooper, thank you for the follow. G-Man, same goes to you. Appreciate that. Yeah, Tin Mans, it's kind of addictive in a weird way, ain't it? Why are they trying to charge me fees for, like, door handles and shit, dude? Like, obviously you must understand that I'm not going to pull off individual door handles. That is something that just factually is never going to happen while I'm working on this shift. Tin Mans, thank you for the follow. Master, thank you for the follow, too. Appreciate that, guys. I'm all fucking jacked up on Mountain Dew, Chet. Better fucking watch yourself, brother. I don't know what I would do if somebody said that to me. I don't know if I could stop myself from laughing. I think I would just like start laughing and then I'd probably get my ass kicked or something. What is that, a fuse? Every time I touch one of these, I get hurt. Hey, what's up, Thorf? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Nanocarbon. You're gonna make me do this, aren't you? Alright. I tried. I did my fucking best, Chet. But you forced my goddamn hand, brother. Gotta cut you in half with a death laser. It's my only option. Done tried everything else, by God. Dude, I need to use the line cutter more. The line cutter just like solves problems. Like the line cutter doesn't give a fuck. Like the line cutter's like, what'd you want me to cut? That over there? I'll cut that over there too. I'll fucking cut everything, bro. I'm a fucking line cutter. This ain't no precision laser right here. This gets it out of the fucking way, brother. Sky, thank you for the 33 months. Art, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
Valuable object processed.
Oops.
Credits awarded.
Oh, they got support struts.
Pulled pork sliders.
I mean, honestly, I feel that like that line cutter really solves problems on the job site. You know, if Dave comes in, he's a little bit late with the masonry, and he's giving you a whole bunch of shit, you'd be like, you know what, Dave? And just cut his ass in half. That's right. Go get cloned, you mook. I'll see you in 5, asshole. It's got such a satisfying noise, too. I just want to shoot it all the time. None of this goes to the barge. I'm actually weirdly okay with that. Have fun. You're off to space heaven. Enjoy your stay. Space heaven! Oh, shit! That thing almost took my kneecaps off. Whew! God damn. Felt my balls instinctively dodge on that one. Had some light suction and retraction. Listen, man, corporate should have known better than to give me these tethers. They should have known I was going to hurt myself, all right? I definitely should never be allowed to have death lasers and or tethers. It's just a terrible idea. I'm going to hurt someone. More than likely going to hurt myself in the process, too. Oh, no. I hope that doesn't hold in the reactor.
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
No, the game's not in VR. People keep asking about it, but it's not. I'm sure they'll do something with it. Oh, that wasn't... You think that'll get sucked in? It's definitely getting sucked in.
Credits deposited.
I think it's broken. Chad, I think it's stuck. Oh, dude, I thought we fixed the log jam. Yeah, the furnace is trying to suck it through the wall, man. I'm trying to tell you, the furnace sucks too hard. You guys think that I'm just, like, making shit up. I promise I'm not. The furnace sucks way too hard. There has been one standard thing that has gone wrong in the 20 or so hours I've been playing this game, and it's that the furnace is always sucking up shit that it's not supposed to. Like, always.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
4 million in one shift? Nice, dude. Hell yeah. I'm proud of you, brother. I'm proud of you, Cutter.
Thanks for spending the time to try indie games for me.
Yeah, you're
Keep
welcome,
up the
man.
Good work.
Some days it hurts more than
Capture
others.
and VPP.
This week has been a very, very good week for indie games. Some weeks are just like, oh my god, kill me now, please. Like, I get sent really, really bad stuff some weeks. Like, some weeks it's like, oof, you gotta really amp yourself up before, because you know, like, there's gonna be those emails in your email from, like, this developer that's, like, really into the game you made, but the game is just not good, and you're just like, oh god. And you got to get through like the first 15 to 20 minutes before you can check it off the list and be like, this one's definitely not going on the channel. But you got to check just in case, because sometimes there's like sleepers. Like, there's games that seem like they're going to suck, but then they're like really awesome. And so you still got to put like the 20, 30 minutes in. But some days it's easier than others. What's a good co-op game? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't remember things at all. Like, I go through so much stuff on, like, a daily basis that I brain dump super, super hard. I always feel bad because people ask me for recommendations and stuff, but, like, my brain just does not hold the information. Oh, dude, I'm out of tethers. My brain doesn't hold the information anymore just because I cycle through stuff so quickly.
Pulled pork sliders.
Eh.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Vendatron 9000 is your friend. Vendatron 9000 would never betray you. I've gotten up a lot of speed before I've hit that wall, and it's never killed me yet. Dude, I gotta pull the ship forward. I'm not gonna be able to get those chunks of nanocarbon. Depends if it's even attached anymore, man. That's the worst part. Alright, so let's try this. Let's see, where's that other buoy at? Attach that to the buoy and pull it down this way. I just don't want it to go into the furnace. Honestly, it might do us good just to pull the entire ship down this way. Just to get it away from the furnace. Oh yeah, all the time, Axiom, constantly. It's happened a couple times this week. You'll just get 20 minutes into a game and you'll be like, this isn't good enough. Like, it's just not, you know? Like, I feel bad because, like, I think a lot of developers are really, really, like, married to their project and they think it's going to, like, change the world or whatever. But, like, you can definitely feel the games that are, like, quality, and you can feel the games that need a lot more time in the oven or they need, like, a lot more time to be worked on. And so sometimes I'll just get like 20 minutes in and just be like, this is not good, and I'll just delete the recording. Other times it's like 7 out of 10, like where like on a slow week it could make it, but like on a busy week where there's lots of good stuff coming out, it wouldn't. And so I just let it sit on my hard drive for like months at a time. Like I have like loads and loads and loads of videos that just never got uploaded that are just sitting on my hard drive right now because I don't feel like they're hitting my standard of what I want to put on the channel. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Hopefully I can avoid dumping this massive piece of nanocarbon. Fuck, dude, that's a big piece of fuselage. Dude, you can see the furnace trying to take it right now. Like, you can see it. It's moving in the direction towards the furnace. Ugh. I'm going to need to get this tank off, too, while we wait for it to move. Let me borrow that real quick.
Salvage secured.
Dude, that's a fat chunk. This thing's going to be worth money. That's a 10,000 kilogram chunk of nanocarbon, dude. Woof. That thing is gonna be worth some cheddar. Yeah, the thrusters, I pulled those a couple days ago.
Pulled pork sliders.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
Damn, bro. I don't even know if that's gonna fucking fit, dude. I would think that the developers would have designed the game where all of the pieces are small enough to fit through the hole when they come off. I would like to think. But maybe I just broke too big of a piece off. Who knows? What do I think of intentionally trash games? I'm not in support of it. Like the YouTube bait games. Like the Hello Neighbor type stuff. I'm not a fan of it. Like the games that are just like content bait. Or like Goat Simulator or whatever. I'm not in support of it. I don't like it. It clogs up Steam. And it's just like, why? I should probably stop staring at that. What else do we have going on? Those go to the processor. Do they really? Okay.
Object accepted for processing.
I mean, I'm sure there's a market out there of people that play them because they keep getting made, you know, but it's not for me. Damn, dude. That was a lot of nanocarbon. Oh, I gotta do the same thing on this side now. Ugh. Big ass chunk.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good.
I don't know why that's so much fun. I love chucking those big weird pieces into the processor. Like I like watching them go into the processor and then just get disintegrated. It pleases me. Oh, that's a little piece of paneling. I didn't even need 2 for that. I thought it was bigger than it was. Okay.
Warning. No tethers remaining.
I know. It seems to be my universal problem. I'm always out of tethers.
Deposit not accepted. Valuable object processed. Credits.
Oh, I think that bottom panel was supposed to... I think that bottom panel was supposed to go to the furnace, and I wasn't taking a look. I think my debt's like 980 million, maybe, in there somewhere. Oh, shit. That's still attached. That's not good. Okay, bad things are happening right now. We appear to have... Is that still attached somewhere?
There she is.
Oof.
The reactor. That's your meal ticket right there, Cutter. Alright, this one's pretty easy. She should just slide out of her coolant casing with a good yank from your grapple. But before you do that, it's always a good idea to clear a path for her straight to the barge, because once you pull it, she starts melting down. And when it comes to reactors, you never know how many ticks you got till she goes boom.
Oh, dude, that one's going to the furnace, I think. It's pretty heavy, like we might be okay, but I was trying to pull it back. Yeah, you can throw yourself in the furnace, you die. Yeah, let's maybe get the high explosive material out of there. That might be high. Okay, it's gonna make it. All right, good. Whew. I get the feeling I am not good at basketball. That's the feeling that I get, is my depth perception is severely called into question. Okay.
Salvage secured.
Yeah, the
Account
reactor.
debit applied.
I gotta turn off the coolant system. If I can't get the coolant system turned off, this all does not work. So the coolant system gotta go. Oh, that goes to the furnace? Alright. I was actually looking for a way to access the inside of the ship, so that works out great. That's, yeah, that's the golden ticket right there, although I'd prefer it be on this side. Do. I got a golden ticket.
Material deposit.
Fuck you, chair. Get wrecked. Dude, that's so many chairs that I have to pull. Ugh.
Deposit accepted.
I'm disgusted.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
All right, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Oh!
Damage detected. Always use links repair kits to avoid invalidating your warranty.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Listen, chat, I'm trying to get these chairs out of the building effectively, and it's very, very difficult.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits
You
transferred.
are scrap. Have fun in chair hell. Do 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 do. Aw, dude. So 6 chairs was worth almost 100K. It's definitely government chairs. Government contracted chairs, brother. Oof, that nanocarbon though. Oof, that one piece was worth almost 500,000 credits. Sexy. Oh man, all my stuff's breaking and I forgot to buy repair kits. I really like that alien-style retro-futuristic data corruption, like defragmenting thing that we're doing. It's really satisfying sound. CR, thank you for the follow. Kung, thank you for the follow. Knight, thank you for the follow. Toby, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, guys. You've all been knighted in the Nerd Castle.
Pulled pork sliders.
And then Jim, thank you for the follow as well. Glad to have you. Inko, what's going on? Oh, you taking off? All right, it's cool, man. I didn't want to hang out or anything. Take it easy. I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm gonna get all this nanocarbon over to this side without accidentally sucking it into the furnace. Like the lines are gonna have to be just like perfect. Oh, it's gonna hit that little piece right there. Fuck out of the way! Whew. I think we're clear. I think we're clear. Dude, I'm like a ham hog of destruction. Dude. Hire me for your work crew. Oh, that was my bad. Ain't nobody know how to tether me up. Ain't nobody know how to tether a ship up sexy like me. Mm-hmm. They call me Lieutenant Tethers out here. That's another 10,000 kilogram piece. So that's another half a mil right there. We hit our daily quota in one piece. So that's pretty cool. I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm gonna get that out of there. Man, there's some big ass chunks of fuselage on this thing. Mint chocolate and pineapple pizza are the same thing? Hell no, mint chocolate's way better, dude. There's no excuse for pineapple pizza. However, mint chocolate chip can be incredibly refreshing and satisfying on a summer day. You out of your mind. I don't even know where we can meet in the middle on this. Like, mint chocolate chip is a goddamn ice cream parlor standard, bro. It's like saying you don't like vanilla. Like, it's one of the standard flavors. Like chocolate, vanilla, mint chocolate chip, and like chocolate chip cookie dough. You know, like... How do you not like minty stuff? Do you just have like bad breath all the time? Because I think mint is like super duperty satisfying.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Like I don't understand. You gotta... Dude, mint is amazing. I love mint. I got like a big ass bottle of mint right here. Mint's so cold for my vape that it like makes my teeth hurt, but it feels so good. Well, I'm saying that mint chocolate chip space in like the ice cream nebulous is as one of the standard default flavors. Like, meaning it's always good no matter what. Like, you're always down for some mint chocolate chip ice cream. Like, I can think of no situation in which I'm like, nah, fuck that, bro. I don't want mint chocolate chip. Like, I'm down, bro. Let's mint chocolate chip it up. We get my minty chalky chip, bro. Let me figure out how to shut down the coolant system. Because somehow, despite all odds, this coolant system is still functioning. Like, we have this thing down to like a passenger cabin, and it's still fucking working. Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. Well, we might just have to take our goddamn chances. Sometimes you just gotta run real fast. Maybe I'll cut that like over there. Oh, like the lights were still on, but the coolant was fine. Okay, maybe it was just a bug. Oof. Go, 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 go! Oh, shit. Do I have to, like, unclip it somewhere? Hold on, I'm gonna melt the housing. Oh. Yo, that's a beefy reactor. What is that thing worth? Oh.
Salvage deposit
Bro, that's gotta be worth all of the monies. Oh, dude, I got all these monitors and shit I gotta pull. These are worth like 30K a pop, dude.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Why do I feel like this is listing? I feel like something bad is happening with this. I'm like running out of barge space.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I guess it depends how anal you are about deconstructing the ship. Like, if you're okay with leaving stuff behind and just doing your work order, it's not really that big of a deal. But if you're one of those people that has to get, like, everything, this game will drive you mad.
Salvage secured.
Like, honestly, I could just rope this entire thing into the furnace and we'd probably be fine. Like, they'd be a little angry with me. They'd be like, that seems a tad premature. But, really, like...
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
You're goddamn right it is.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit
Like, there's definitely no point pulling out all the light bulbs and stuff. Like, don't do that. But you should definitely get all the little LCD monitors. They're worth like 30 G's a piece, so... They can actually stack up to a pretty good paycheck if you spend like all day just grabbing monitors. Sniper Panda, thank you for the 61 months. Caiaphas, thank you for the follow. You've been out in the Nerd Castle. I've heard, you know, you like Caiaphas Cain. I always said Caiaphas Cain because it's alliterative. But I've heard some people say Cephas. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's not Cephas, bro. By phonetic rules, I agree. It's probably Cephas. But by literary rules, you would want his name to be alliterative. So, like, you want that Caiaphas Cain. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Has anybody ever heard it said out loud by the author? Which is it? Yeah, like, I always said Caiaphas because, like, you want his name to be alliterative if you're a writer. And so, like, I just thought about it, like, how would I write it? It would be Caiaphas Cain so that it's alliterative. But then, like, I heard other people say Cephas, and I was like, I don't know. Like, the C and the I together, like, it should be pronounced, like, Greek style. Like, I kind of agree. But then, like, you know. There's no soft C in Latin? Oh, really? Well, there you go. I learned a new thing today.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
All right, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you.
I've got about 5 seconds worth of patience left for your snooping, pal.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I'm gonna need you to, relax, brother. What are these fuel canisters worth? Are these worth anything? I mean, they're kind of little. They can't be worth that much. It's like a fucking infantry canteen full of gas. Like, it can't be worth that much. What is that? Hold on, what are you? Ooh, a data drive. Oh, shit! I'm sorry, data drive. I didn't mean to. You're beautiful.
this guy on Mars. I can't say the name, but you've probably seen him on the news, and this guy really liked ice cream. But, living on Mars, the ice cream there uses soy milk. Obviously, for a person so wealthy he gets to call himself eccentric instead of crazy. Getting real ice cream from Earth to Mars is no problem, but we're still talking a 250-day trip for most shipments. Not ideal if you suddenly develop a craving for a flavor you don't have on hand. So he gets this idea that he's going to raise cattle on Mars, and he hires us to get them there. Man pays for a dozen calves, 3 male, 9 female, which he hopes to get to Mars as quickly as possible. I'm not entirely sure how they got the calves into orbit, but I can't imagine it was easy. Poor babies were scared stiff when we picked them up. For the next 8 months we took turns feeding and comforting the calves as they grew into cows and
Pulled pork
bulls.
sliders.
It was the smelliest, most exhausting but oddly most satisfying flight I've ever been on. Still, we made it, and the pay was great. Got all 12 to Mars, healthy and happy. After a couple months, the client invited us over to his place for his first batch of Martian ice cream. Can't say I could taste the difference.
Well, there you go. It is true, though. At a certain income level, you aren't crazy anymore. You're just eccentric. You have niche interests.
Salvage deposit accepted.
At least the cows made it. I was worried that when he got there, they were going to have steak for dinner. And I was going to be like, no, baby cows, why? Like, I love steak, right? Like, steak is the shit. But, like, I don't want to see the baby cow before I eat it. You feel me? Like, Like, I still like baby cows. You know what I mean?
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I swear to God, these monitors better be worth it.
Salvage
I'll get the
secured.
repair kits,
Credit
chat. We got
deposit.
plenty of time. We got plenty of time. You guys are panicking. I live my life down to the wire. On a wing, a rail, and a prayer, bro.
Accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
There we go, there we go, there we go. See, look at that. And now we just mosey on over. We got a full 1 minute left to just leisurely peruse the menu over here. Slowly and carefully. Just, you know, slow as possible. Just making sure really to breathe and properly hydrate. Yeah. Okay. Now that I'm properly hydrated, now we can buy our repair kits. It's just, gotta take your time, chat. You're all gonna give yourself heart attacks. All right. You know, do you want an Ativan prescription? Because this is how you get one, right here, chat. This is how you get one.
Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase.
Captain Napalm, thank you for the follow. Dodge, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome on in, guys. Good to have you. We made $1 million, and dude, the terminals were like the only thing we got paid for today. All right, definitely get the terminals. The terminals are. Do you know how to take off the airlock outer panels? I use the line laser, and then I just threw the whole thing in the furnace. I can almost afford my own helmet, chat. We're almost there. The reactor didn't count? Why didn't the reactor count? We got the tokens for it, though. He gave the thumbs up when it made it to the barge. I didn't cut the casing out? I feel like I cut the whole thing out. Huh. I'll have to take a better look at it next time. We'll get a new ship. There's another one inside of there? Interesting. Yeah, I thought we did the right thing because he did the thumbs up when it got to the barge, so it gave us credit. Like, it gave us the tokens for it. I guess it just didn't give us the money for it. Weird. Well, these ships kind of suck. Guess I'll take that one. Tuba Steve, thank you for the follow. Damn you, Tuba Steve. Is that just like an exposed sensor tower? There's something holding that on, isn't there? Whatever, yoink. What do I look like? A guy that does smart things? Yoink. Hey, what's up, Panda Man? How you doing? You know what song I haven't heard in hella long? Like, back in the 90s, there was a song that was like, come, my lady, come, my lady, you my butterfly, sugar. I never heard. I heard that song the other day, just randomly, and I was like, holy shit. I remember that song being on the radio all the time, and I have not thought about that song in, like, 20 years. It's always weird hearing something that instantly, like, jogs back memory after, like, 20 years. That video is like a monument to the early 2000s, late 90s. Like, that thing is like a time capsule, bro. That thing is like a time capsule of Jersey bro culture from 1999 into 2001.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Just a Y2K artifact. I think something bad's gonna happen if I hit that. You ever get like a feeling that like maybe I should not touch that thing? The fuck? So like I don't get how you're supposed to guess which sections of the ship are pressurized or depressurized. Like, why was this depressurized? Like, how was I supposed to know that blindly? I can see it with the sensor? If it's green, there is pressure? Oh, dude, I never even noticed that shit. Alright. I've been playing for like 30 hours and never noticed.
Air pressure levels increasing.
We only lost like 10 health. We're good. Maybe open all doors before depressurizing. I didn't depressurize the inside of the cabin. It's just random cabins are pressurized or depressurized. And so I guess I gotta find special magic ways to get into the areas that are depressurized. Like by cutting in or something. Alright, where's my Ooh, free repair kit. Hello. Nah, I didn't fry everything in the room. It fried like one console. That stuff was all still good. I moused over it. It was all slightly damaged, but we can still turn it in. Yeah, all those consoles are still good. Yep. They're all good. We're fine. Hey, what's up, Mark? How you doing? Let me bandage my face wounds. There we go. All right. Let's start lasering. Oh yeah, I gotta shut down the fuel line. Dude, I really hope we find some utility keys. I haven't seen a utility key in like a hot minute. Like, I am kind of going through utility keys right now. Oh, shit. That thing always pops off so hot and spicy, dude. It's just that one panel. It always pops off, like, super spicy. Come, my friend. Come. You must go now to the barge. To the barge. Oh. There. To the barge. Where were we? Honestly, I don't think you can disassemble this without a utility key. You have to have a utility key to shut down the fuel lines, and it doesn't have a manual pump. So, like, on the macro, there's a manual pump so that if you don't have a key, you can do it that way. On this ship, you kind of have to have a key. Like, I can't say that 100%, but it feels like you have to have a key. Well, the override ejects it, but it doesn't clear the fuel line. You can't hit those unless the fuel line's been cleared. So, like, these dudes right here. Like, I'm not sure how you disassemble the fuel line so that you can pull that without a key. Yeah, like, I don't know if it's just like a time, I don't know if it's just like an RNG thing if you don't have a key, but I wouldn't. The once or twice that I've ruptured a fuel line, it has not gone well. It has been a very deeply unpleasant experience. What does this do? Huh. I thought I'd be able to interact with that to shut down the coolant to the reactor. Although that's probably a bad idea right now. I probably shouldn't do that. I still have a couple of keys left. Yeah, we still have 2 utility keys left, so we can do at least 2 more geckos. Or 1 more gecko after this one. Hopefully we'll see a key or something floating around. The nice thing about the gecko is they usually give you enough of the little air capsule things that you don't have to go back to the barge like hardly ever. Except for tethers, so that's really, really nice. I feel like this ship lets you work on it really efficiently. $5 a month indeed, Rotten. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Welcome back on in. 1 more month and you're going to have a sweet-ass anniversary, brother. You can see keys on the scanner, too? Is it the object scanner, though? I don't have that yet because I've been saving money for my own helmet. Sometimes the laser clips out all weird when you cut stuff too close to that, so I'm just gonna move in order to avoid bathing myself in cleansing nitrogen. No, I don't own anything yet. It takes like tons and tons and tons of tokens to own your own stuff. It's like $17.50 for your own helmet, and most of the upgrades are only like $300 to $500, so it's pretty pricey to get your own stuff, but I'm saving up for it right now so that I can get rid of some of my overhead. Oh, I already got the thing that controls the fuel lines. So the fuel lines are shut down right now. I just used a utility key on it.
Pull fork sliders.
I'm gonna work on the front end of the ship first, I think. Where do you get them? They're just floating around. The most consistent place that I find them is in the walls of mackerels, like where the fuel tank is stored on a mackerel. So you got to go to both sides to shut down the fuel lines on a mackerel, and it's usually inside that little crawl space area. In my experience, that seems to be where they spawn the most. Ugh. Fucking missed a bunch of this stuff. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for these ships because they're all decommissioned, man.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining.
Like, all of these ships, like, no longer in production. They're all just, like, decommissioned and whatnot if you read the descriptions. Like, they've been repurposed for, like, 100 years to do other stuff since they're not useful anymore. Makes me feel bad. It's like apparently like in both the UK and the United States, we both have like an old frigate from like the early like I know they have an actual the UK, I think they still have like the they still have the giant dreadnought class or whatever it is. They have one of those left, and technically in the UK that's like still their flagship, like of their entire navy. It's just an old boat from like 1600s or something like that. I think we have one too, but it's not as big as theirs. Theirs is like a 200 gun, like massive, ridiculous ship. It's huge. It's like one of those old flagships that they used to basically spar with the Spanish back in the day, since they were like the only two countries that had them. Well, I mean, compared to today's ships, it's not huge, but like it is pretty big when you consider that it's made out of wood and it's like wind powered. That's because those are boats. Boats are honorable. Planes are like fucking thieves in the sky.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Pulled pork sliders.
I don't know if that's clear. Should be. Let's find out. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Processing valuable object.
You guys ever play that game, Age of Pirates 2 or whatever? Like, it was really, really bad straight off the shelf, but there's like a mod pack for it that like fixes it and makes it like a playable game. Dude, it's so much fun. I had a first-rate ship in it. How the fuck a pirate gets a first-rate ship, I don't know, but I had one. Because I just like to ball out like that.
Object not accepted.
Hey, what's up, Brains? How you doing?
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
I feel like this is free. Yeah.
Your oxygen reserves are low.
That's
Note
okay.
that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I also played, what was that MMO that had pirates? Pirates of the whatever sea, Pirates of the Burning Sea. That was actually a pretty cool MMO. The fucking combat was dog shit, but the actual ship fights were hella fun. Like, and I liked how the different factions, you could actually win the entire map and kick everybody else basically off the game.
Pulled pork sliders.
Listen, man, I need you to be in the processor by the end of my workday, okay? You're worth a lot of money, and I like a lot of money, and so I would like you to become money so that I can have a lot of money. That's how the system works. Wolfie Turner, thank you for the follow. Mandalore, thank you for the follow. Smokey, Toddsworth, thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. I played Foxhole. Yeah, it's too confusing. I played Foxhole, so like,
Please contact your plan
I saw Foxhole at
to
PAX
have distribution
2017,
coverage.
and I was like, this game looks dope. I want to play it. And then like, I remembered it like 6 months ago, and I was like, oh shit, I should check that game out. And so I jumped onto Foxhole, and like, everybody's shouting at each other in chat. I have no idea what's going on. I've got like a little rifle guy, and I keep getting shot by motherfuckers that are way off screen, even though I can't like aim off screen. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, the second I get out of, like, the second I go anywhere, it's just like, zip, instantly dead. And I'm like, how are they seeing me to shoot me, bro? I can't, like, move my vision cone at all. And these dudes are hitting me from, like, way off the goddamn map, bro. And so anyways, I figured it became one of those games where really you kind of have to play with, like, a clan or something. Otherwise, you're not going to get a lot done. Hey, what's up, Jimbo? How you doing? Chat, I'm making you all more resilient right now. You all seem anxious to me, and so we need to do some serious exposure therapy so that we can take that anxiety and just push it down, man. No, like, I saw other people doing cool stuff in Foxhole. Like, I was running around, and I saw, like, these other 5 guys that, like, ran up, and, like, one of them basically assembles, like, a Jeep out of his, like, foreskin and a pair of pants, and then they both go riding off into the sunset with, like, a 50 cal on a Jeep, and I was like, when do I get to do that? And then I got shot by a sniper as I was pondering the question. Like, I saw other people doing cool stuff. I just couldn't figure out how I get to do cool stuff. Well, I guess it kind of depends if you've got a foreskin to give for America, you know? Like, if you're already circumcised, you just can't even participate in any Jeep construction. Your religion has made you unable to serve Uncle Sam appropriately. It's tough. It's a tough one, bro. It's a tough one. Sometimes you gotta assemble a Jeep. And what do you do if you don't have the materials? It's a tough one. To the processor, my friend. Away with you. Fly. Fly. Dude, some of these metal parts are actually worth, like, serious Skrilla, though, dude. Because, like, in real life where I live, motherfuckers were stealing manhole covers for a long time. Because apparently you take a manhole cover and you take it to a recycling center and they give you, like, $200 for it. Apparently recycling stuff is worth a lot of money if you can get that real heavy density shit. Now all the manhole covers where I live are like bolted on like NASCAR wheels. Just and they've got like a special socket head on their drill that they do it with that you can't get unless you work for the city.
Pulled pork sliders.
Minya, thank you for the 20 months. Appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. Welcome on back in. Echo, thank you for the follow. You've been knighted in the Nerd Castle. Do I know what the red and green hash marks in the progress bar at the top of the screen are? I think that's how much of the mass that you've removed from the ship. So we've removed about 10-15% of the mass right now. Like the total mass. It might be the total value of the ship. I don't know. It's either total value or total mass.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Pulled pork sliders.
So meth heads also, they break into fucking housing developments and shit around where I live, and they pull all the copper wiring out of the walls once the wiring guys get done there because the copper's worth a fortune. We're almost out of copper, like on the planet, almost out of copper. Like it's really, really pricey and hard to get now, especially since the only method by which you can get copper is by leaching it. And leaching is really, really bad for the environment. Like really, really bad. Why is leaching the only way? Because it comes down to, with all mining operations, it comes down to yield effectiveness. If you're not getting the yields, it's not worth it to really do anything with any of it. And so leaching is basically pouring huge amounts of solvents down there so it eats away the rock and leaves only the copper. And it's pretty bad for the environment, man. I really hope that doesn't hit over there. Armag, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, it's effectively mining with acid.
Credits transferred.
I feel like all this stuff is ready to go. I'm gonna keep like stripping everything I can. Dude, that's gonna be an annoying piece. Let's go
Pulled pork sliders.
like so. Yeah, that'll do it. Grim Liberty, thank you for the follow. Tom, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, guys. Good to see you. I totally forgot that I did a second video of this on YouTube and that I also told people I was streaming today. I get the feeling that's why there's so many follows going through. I totally forgot that I did that because I'm an idiot who doesn't pay attention to what I do at work every day. Oh, Wolfie, thank you for the host, man.
For processing. Credits deposited.
Is this side ready to go? Let's find out. That side is definitely still attached. Oh, that side's attached for the airlock, though, right? Yeah, it's the airlock that's going to make that all weird. Yeah. I didn't miss any struts. It's just the airlock. The airlock always makes this a weird experience. Yep. Aw, dude, you missed a spot. How could you? Alright. I was gonna say, these pieces should float free now. They're gonna be like a little upset at me for the aluminum that goes into the processor, but honestly, fastest way to get it done. Does that still have a coolant tank attached to it? Airlock, why are you so mean to me? Alright, fine. I will take this piece then, because fuck you. There we go.
Caution.
Step by step, heart to heart, something, something, rages on for toy soldiers. I haven't heard that song since I was like in high school. I don't know the words. I just remember the melody. Pew! It is an Eminem song. I'm supposed to be the soldier that always keeps his composure.
Processing valuable credits awarded.
Rappers are so fucking full of shit, bro. You want to know how you know if a rapper was actually gangster before they became a rapper? They die before the age of 30. Any rapper that's over the age of 30 is rapping nonsense and is a studio gangster. Because the real ones, they don't make it past 30. Like, the only ones I'll give a pass to is, like, Scarface and, like, Willie D.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Snoop Dogg's never done anything gangster. His cousin was gangster. He just adopted his cousin's persona and then monetized it. Snoop Dogg about as threatening as a pillow. Suge's not dead because he's in jail. Also, he wasn't a rapper. What? How the fuck did that light that off, dude? I wasn't even near it. Sometimes I swear to God, bro, things blow up that you didn't even fucking touch. Like, it's just like the laser didn't touch it. I was nowhere near it. Somehow it still fucking blew up. I'm going home. Today's bullshit. Like, I've had that happen to me numerous times where, like, the laser is, like, over there and the tank is, like, over there and it still blows up. And you're just like, why, though? I don't understand. Why?
Warning. No tethers remaining.
I know, man. Somebody put, like, some plastique down in there. They're sitting there with a little remote control trying to fuck with the poor man. As usual. Goddamn government. Goddamn government. Well, this entire ship's awash now. I'm just going to try to get the reactor out and then we'll reset.
Posited.
If the reactor didn't get fucked. I think yeah, I'll just do the reactor and then we'll get out of here. Not super positive how that lit. Oh, I destroyed one of the thrusters too. Fuck, dude. What a mess. Yeah, you lose like 150 grand to pay for a clone. I think I can still recover the thrusters. I know those go in the processor. I don't care. They're not worth anything. They're just like in the way. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks hard. We lost a thruster. Thruster's like one of the major money makers too. Woohoo, surgical.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah, they're worth a bit. so it sucks that we lost one. Also, there's just hella debris in the way and whatnot now, and I don't like working with all the debris floating around all the place. It makes accidents happen, so I tend to just hard reset whenever I have an explosion. Whip it. There we go. I was gonna say, it's gotta be the right angle. What happened? A canister, so like I was welding a thing that was right here, and there was a explosive canister like to the side of me, and so I guess somehow it lit off the canister. I don't know how it did because the laser didn't touch it or anything, so I'm not super sure why it lit it off.
You got 5 minutes left in this shift.
But it did, so here we are.
Before they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
I'm so hyped for this game.
Pulled pork sliders.
Salvage deposit.
I think it's just the plane that the laser inhabits sometimes does weird things. I don't know. I've had it do weird stuff already before, where like there'll be like a nitrogen canister right here, and I'll be like shooting something right here, and like the nitrogen canister will go off next to me. Like I've had weird stuff happen with it. I've got a feeling it's got something to do with the way just the first person shooting is designed. Cause see, like that was fine right there, but I bet you if I went right here and I did it right there, I bet you it'll blow up or something because I'm like partially clipped inside of it or something. I'm not exactly sure how it happens, but I've had it happen a couple times now. Yeah, like it does weird stuff every now and again. You just gotta kind of like, you'll feel it out. Like I promise, you're gonna blow yourself up and be like, I shouldn't have blown myself up right there. What happened?
Account credit applied.
And it's just like, it's kind of, you'll figure it out by the time you're done with the macro. Just to be like really, 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 really careful, because I think like your character clips inside without you knowing sometimes or something. It's hard to say. You are not going inside the furnace, big guy. Yeah, like I thought I did something wrong the first couple of times it happened to me. But as I kept fiddling with it, I sort of found that it's got to be some weird idiosyncrasy with the way the laser is projected. I don't even know if it's worth recovering these. They don't seem like they weigh very much. But I recover them anyways. Might as well be thorough.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
I believe I still have the Jenny to pull too.
Statistically profitable levels.
Okay, where's my hatch at? There's a couple oxygen canisters in here. Yeah, several oxygen canisters, in fact. Probably didn't need to use one right now. Boindle, man. Thank you for the 10 subs. God damn, bro. Thank you. Wheezy with the follow. Thank you. Welcome. Nick, thank you for the sub. Seko, thank you for the sub. Enjoy the emotes, guys, and thanks for hanging out. What's up, Wicked? I saw you down there. How you doing, man? If you guys don't know my buddy Wicked, definitely go check out his stream. Go say what's up. Wicked is an entertaining dude. He's like one of my chosen streamers. All right. Also, he lives in San Francisco like I do too, so you know.
Credit
You gotta represent for the regional homies. Perhaps I was a tad premature ripping that out. You know what? You seem heavy. Here, I'm just gonna tether you. Reen with the 10 gift subs. All right, that's what we're doing today then. That's what we're doing today. Thank you for the 10 gift subs, man. Just sub bombs falling non-stop.
Credits transferred.
Where does this stuff go? What is this? Yeah, you go in there. Oh shit. There we go. Last second processing. Irksome Warhawk, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. You've been Knight of the Nerd Castle. Glad to have you. Damn, $3 million day, rounding up. Losing those 2 thrusters was painful, though, dude. Losing those Angier. Oh, my God in heaven. What is happening right now? Angier, thank you for the gift subs. Savage, thank you for the 2 gift subs. Elite Ham, thank you very much for the follow. It's getting a little wild and crazy up in here. It's getting a little wild and crazy. Yeah, I own my own helmet, chat. Guacamonster, thank you for the follow. Oh, dude, I eat so much guacamole. Like, it is an absurd amount of guacamole that enters my body on a weekly basis. Like, I eat so much guac. I put guac on everything. Everything. I'll be like, what is this object? Is it for dinner? All right, I'm putting guac on it. Bondo, thank you for the 5 months. Or the 5 gift subs. Never mind, it's different. And the 5 gift subs. Appreciate that, dude. Like, the counter can't even keep up with all you crazy people. It just can't keep up. You guys are going, like, wild out here. But we own our own helmet now, so that's cool.
Pulled pork sliders.
Zeraboa, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. What's that sound clip from? There was some other streamer that, like, freaked the fuck out. I think it was for publicity, honestly. But anyways, some streamer flipped out on their audience and was like, give me money. And that was part of the clip. And because I'm an asshole, I auto-tuned it. And then, oh, the nacelle is still fine? Fuck yeah, dude!
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
And so anyways, I auto-tuned it and then put it to a beat and made it my subscriber notification. Because I was bored that night.
Account credit applied.
Pulled pork sliders.
Yeah, if the reactor had blown, I think they would have had to scrape our clone up off like the nearest star. Probably would have been an issue. Goodbye, nacelle. Alright, let's get this reactor out. We got stuff to do.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I gotta get all these bottom panels gone. Oh, these are like still attached. Oh shit! Okay. I missed a couple. I know I didn't need to cut that one. I just wanted to do it for completionism's sake. Snowman, thank you for the 250 bits, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah. I think we're good. Did I try it with a controller? Nah, man. I can't play games with controllers. I hate using controllers. I am like super anti-controller. The only thing I use controllers for are like Metroidvanias. That one right there is still attached from somewhere. Where? I do not know. But what are you still attached by? Oh, there's one little piece right there. Blaze of Ice, thank you for the 12 gift subs, which takes us up, of course, to nice territory. So, chat, get it out of your system. Get it out of your system, chat. Nice.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Funny, funny sex number. Funny, funny sex number. Let's see. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna pull this thing. Fuck. This is a bit of a... This is a bit of a project.
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
I think down is the best way I can take that. Alright, let me go buy some more tethers while that's moving.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase.
Alright, where is this thing? Dude, it's getting caught on something. This is why I don't like working with debris right here. It's because once you have debris, weird shit starts happening. And it becomes just like a fucking mission to get some of this stuff moved around. Okay, so you go over there. Yep, all the way over there. You go in there as well.
Pulled pork sliders.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Pulled pork sliders. Pulled pork sliders.
Like a full side panel? What is that attached by? It's actually, I don't think it's attached by anything. I think it's tangled. Possibly? Oof. What a mess. What a fucking mess. Yikes. I really feel like it should come away. Let's try this. We're gonna change the angle on this. What are we caught on? All right, we're free.
Pulled pork sliders.
Yep, that's a piece of wreckage.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
I know. I'll go back and get more. Not watching the EA game stream? Nah, dude. TJ, what's up, man? Thank you for the follow. Secco, thank you for the follow. Doc, thank you for the follow. Zach, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, guys.
Welcome to Vintatron 9.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. EA has a little bit of favor with me right now because they remade Red Alert. But I'm still not really following anything that they're planning on doing.
Pulled pork sliders.
Okay. Reactor. Oh, that's not a good sign.
Pulled pork sliders.
Was there a coolant barrel I forgot to pull? Is the reactor okay? The reactor doesn't look happy, but I don't think it's melting down. What the fuck was that thing?
Pulled pork sliders.
See, this is why I don't like working on a ship after there's been an explosion. It just gets really messy.
Pulled pork sliders.
Got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
That's gonna end up in the furnace. I can tell already. It's too close.
Credits awarded.
Try and Spider-Man this thing back over, but no guarantees. Yeah, I would say we're about $10 billion past biting off more than we can chew. Or I'm sorry, we're a billion credits over bit.
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
And when are they not? I gotta get that upgrade that gives me 50 tethers, bro. That's the one that I want. I should have cleared this before I did anything with the reactor, so I could, like, effectively look at it, but I didn't because I'm impatient.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Thank you for your purchase.
That was 5,000 kilograms of nanocarbon, 8,000 kilograms of nanocarbon plus, so that'll be a nice little paycheck. I'm hoping that little piece that flew out of the reactor was not the reactor. So what you're saying, chat, is that if I go through this bottom plate right here, the reactor is going to be in there. So can I just pull this whole thing? Because it says Class 1 reactor plate.
Is this cathartic destruction? Shocked face.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Nope, didn't count.
All right, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Reactor meltdown triggered. Action urgently required.
I'm gonna guess that there was some things going wrong with the physics right there.
Maximize productivity.
Pull cord sliders.
Health levels are critical. Note that medical kits are available for purchase at market rates. Injury detected. A ticket has been submitted for medical assistance.
We back, chat. We back. I didn't think it was gonna pull it out of there straight into my face. Yikes. Good old Comcast, baby. Good old Comcast. I'm gonna take a rough guess. And I'm going to say that Comcast is still fucking with shit in my neighborhood. Take a real rough estimate. Like, it's trying real hard right now. But Comcast, baby. Best company ever in the world. Yeah, it's back right now. Like, the throughput's fine now. How'd I die? I was trying to rescue the reactor because it's being weird. And so anyways, I was trying to rescue the reactor, and the physics were all weird when I pulled it out, and it shot straight into my face at, like, 5,000 miles an hour. Even though I wasn't even holding right click. Like, the second it came out, it was just like, whap! It hit me in the face and killed me. So, happens to the best of us. Sorry about that, chat. I called Comcast earlier today because I had no internet, and they said that they were working in my area, and it would be fixed by 2:30. So I went live, hoping that they were telling the truth. But such is life, chat. Such is life. If you've lived with the monopoly of Comcast for a long time here in the Bay Area, you just kind of get used to it. You only have one choice, and it's Comcast, so they don't have to do better. They don't care. Not even in the slightest. No fucks given. Man, they started giving me cheaper ships because they know I'm going to fuck it up. They're not giving me the good stuff anymore. I want to see the grade 6 ones. That's the ones that I want to see. Shit, dude. All right, well, I think the internet is actually like going out right now. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna call it right here. We haven't been stable now for about 5 minutes, so I'm not gonna subject you guys to nonstop chuggies for the next hour and a half. It sucks, but
Pulled pork sliders.
I had a feeling it might happen today because Comcast said they were working in my neighborhood earlier, and so like I had a sneaking suspicion. Like it's stabilized out right now. That's the tough part is I don't know if I should like. We'll see. Yeah. I'll probably stop off right here, dudes. The internet's being really, really unstable. I'll keep an eye on it. There's the Discord right there. You should definitely join up with that and go say hello. It's a pretty cool place to hang out. Damn, dude, it's stabilized. I don't know if I should just stick it out. So frustrating. Let's start the work on this gecko. And we'll see what happens. If it takes another big shit for like 5 minutes, that's when we'll call it. But we'll hang out for a minute and just kind of see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna give it another 5-10 minutes. I think that's fair. Like, cause we ran for like 2 hours with no problems, so like maybe it's just a little baby hiccup. Hey, what's up, Christ? How you doing? Black Hyacinth, thank you for the follow. Night Mage, thank you for the follow. Slater, thank you for the follow. Blacko, thank you for the 57. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll kick it over here, and we'll just kind of see what happens.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Oh yeah, it does tell you how much pressure there is in all the different areas.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Like, I'd like to finish the day, dude. Like, I fucking hate... Like, I really sincerely hate taking days off. Like, I don't like it at all. I like my job, and I enjoy what I do, and I want to be here. So hopefully it stabilizes.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Oh. That worked out pretty good. No, dude, cycle the air pressure in here.
Pressure level increasing.
Aw, dude. I figured since the door was open, it would cycle the pressure inside of there, too. But I guess not. Okay. So how do I... There's no air regulator in here. So I don't know how I depressurize the cabin. Nah, because if I turn the pressure on, it closes this door right here. Oh, there it is right there. Never mind. We're okay. We're okay. That's what I was looking for.
Air
But it,
pressure
like,
level
auto-closes the doors, which is kind of strange.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Alright, is there, like, a pressurizer in here? So the cockpit is pressurized, but I don't have a way to pressurize this in here. Because, like, I bet if I hit this, it's going to close all these doors. Yeah, it closes all the doors for some
Pressure
reason.
level increasing. Air pressure level decreasing.
Well, I don't want to open it because it destroys the stuff that's in the room. It'll all take damage and it won't be worth as much money, and all the good stuff's in there. Well, yeah, I can open the door once I pressurize inside of here, but that room's not pressurized over there, so it's still going to have a vent. It's still going to vent. Alright, dudes. The stream's not stabilizing out, so I think we're going to stop right here. It's not stabilizing at all, dude. We're dropping like 1% of all data transmitted, so I think we'll stop right here. I was hoping it was going to even out, but I'm sorry, guys. We're going to have to take it early day today. We'll come back tomorrow. Hopefully everything will be fixed in my neighborhood by the time we get there. If it's not, I got to do the whole Comcast dance of come out here and fix whatever you broke. Sorry, guys. I really wish we could finish out the last hour and a half, but it's just not stable enough. I will see you all tomorrow. Same cat time, same cat channel. Thank you for trying to hang out anyways. I really appreciate it. But we'll be back tomorrow, okay?